In a year defined by conflict flashpoints and record defense budgets, the defense sector is emerging as one of the most strategically important and potentially profitable areas in the market. From autonomous drones to missile defense, these are the top defense stocks shaping military capabilities in 2025 and what investors need to know. First up, Amentum. Headquartered in Chantilly, Virginia, Amentum handles the missions you don't hear about because you're not supposed to. They maintain the U.S. nuclear arsenal under contract with the Department of Energy and operate inside some of the most secure facilities in the country. In 2024, Amentum rolled out a logistics AI platform at Fort Bragg, optimizing equipment deployment in supply chains in real time, critical for large-scale military readiness. With deep contracts across the Department of Defense and federal agencies, Amentum is the silent operator in the national security playbook. The stock trades at $21. Moving from secret operations to frontline firepower, let's talk about AeroVironment. Remember the viral drone strike videos from Ukraine? Many of those featured AeroVironment's Switchblade, a backpack-sized loitering munition that's transformed guerrilla warfare. Small, silent, and deadly, these drones became a frontline staple for Ukraine's defense forces. In 2025, AVAV expanded production in Salt Lake City to meet skyrocketing global demand. It also acquired Blue Halo, enhancing its portfolio with cyber and counter-drone tech. Clients include the U.S. Army, NATO allies, and defense ministries across Europe. Current stock price, $148, with a 5.7% gain year over year. While AeroVironment dominates the battlefield, Booz Allen Hamilton is winning the digital war. They're not manufacturing missiles. They're equipping U.S. agencies with the brainpower to outthink threats. Based in McLean, Virginia, Booz Allen leads in AI modeling, cybersecurity, and battlefield decision support. They even helped pioneer government hackathons, using gamified cyber warfare to stress test real systems. Their Advana platform, deployed with special ops, processes real-time data to support troops on the ground faster than ever before, trusted by the Department of Defense, Homeland Security, and the intelligence community. The stock trades at $118. Now, when it comes to building the digital backbone of the military, Leidos is leading the charge. Leidos is the digital architect of modern military operations. They run the Pentagon's IT infrastructure, the largest tech contract in defense history. In 2024, Leidos advanced the ABMS, a next-gen command platform tested at Nellis Air Force Base. It gives commanders real-time battlefield visibility from satellite data to drone feeds in a single system. And it's also the company that makes the screening machines for major airports. Clients include the DoD, NSA, and NASA. Stock price, $145. Naval power is extremely important for defense, and that's where Huntington Ingalls comes in. They're the only company in America building nuclear-powered aircraft carriers. If there's a floating fortress off the coast of any conflict zone, chances are Huntington Ingalls built it. Their Remus unmanned sub, delivered in 2024, is used for mine detection and ocean floor surveillance. And with rising tensions in the South China Sea, these kinds of capabilities are getting renewed focus. Primary clients are U.S. Navy and Coast Guard. Current share price at $229. Shifting gears to hypersonic defense, L3 Harris is on the front lines of innovation. The company's Glide Phase Interceptor, now in testing in Hawaii, is designed to shoot down ultra-fast threats before they can strike. They also build encrypted battlefield radios and satellite payloads. In short, L3 Harris is how the military stays connected under fire. Top clients are U.S. military and NATO allies. The stock is currently $222. Now, while Boeing's commercial side has been turbulent, its defense division is flying steady. In 2024, it delivered the F-15EX Eagle II, an updated air superiority fighter now active at Eglin Air Force Base. Boeing also pioneered the MQ-25 Stingray, the first autonomous refueling drone for aircraft carriers. This kind of innovation is reshaping air power logistics. Clients include the U.S. Department of Defense and Allied Air Forces. Current stock price, $182. When it comes to land and sea dominance, General Dynamics is a name you can't ignore. If it drives on the battlefield or dives under the ocean, GD probably made it. From Abrams tanks to Virginia-class submarines, they build the muscle of American warfare. They also own Gulfstream, whose jets are used by heads of state around the world, because even defense needs first class sometimes. Right now, they're leading the Columbia-class submarine project, a critical update to the U.S. nuclear fleet. Stock price, $270. For the most advanced and secretive military tech, Northrop Grumman leads the way. Northrop developed the X-37B, a reusable space plane operated by the U.S. Space Force, and it's building the B-21 Raider stealth bomber designed to strike deep into contested airspace. That B-21 was officially revealed and began testing at Edwards Air Force Base in 2024. It's expected to be the future backbone of long-range U.S. air power. Clients include the U.S. Air Force, NASA, and strategic allies. The stock trades at $482. When missile threats appear, it's often Raytheon, now known as RTX, that stops them. When Iran launched missiles at Israel in 2024 and Hezbollah followed with their own salvos, Israel's air defense systems, armed with RTX missiles, were what stopped them. Patriot missiles, Iron Dome tech, advanced radar arrays. Raytheon is the invisible shield keeping skies secure. They're also developing the hypersonic attack cruise missile, built to deliver blisteringly fast, precise strikes on hardened targets. Clients are U.S. Air Force, Israel, NATO. Stock price, $129. And finally, no conversation about defense would be complete without Lockheed Martin. Lockheed doesn't just build weapons. They define eras of warfare. Their F-35 Lightning II is used by over a dozen allied nations and plays a starring role in modern air dominance. And yes, it's the jet Tom Cruise flew in Top Gun: Maverick. But it's no movie prop. The Block 4 upgrade, released in 2024, added enhanced stealth and AI-driven targeting systems. These jets are now deployed at Nellis Air Force Base, ready for real-world missions. Lockheed also builds the THAAD missile defense system and leads several space weapons programs. The stock is sitting at $472. From high-tech drones to nuclear deterrence, these companies are more than just stock picks. They're shaping the future of global defense. With rising geopolitical tension and record military budgets, 2025 could be a defining year for this sector. Whether you're looking for long-term stability or short-term opportunity, these defense stocks are at the center of it all. Follow and subscribe for more. Level Field's Elite Investing, Effortless AI.